So हमारे यहाँ एक तरह से फैशन हो गई है. मीन्स पहले ट्रेन में या हॉस्टल में होता था, गलियों पे होता था. अभी कोरा आ गया है या ऐसा कोई सोशल नेटवर्क है. And in a discussion on the TikTok or somewhere like this, suddenly start to say about why they didn't do this, why they didn't do that. And I always surprised. Do that people knows that really today is 2026? Do you know that just 100 years ago how was the India was? Just think about that. 99% peoples are illiterate. When we got the independence, we are not even making the bulbs. We don't have a factories to making bulbs or the small needle. Maybe some clothes mills in Mumbai or Ahmedabad, but nothing there. All machinery coming from outside. And then everybody, oh, why they did this? Why they did this? They did whatever in their circumstances is the best for us and for our country. That's what the important is. They didn't think about themselves or their family. They think about everybody and they think about the country as a whole. And that is the important thing. Like people says in 1947, like I says that Homi Bhabha established the Atomic Fundamental Research Institute in 1945, when only few countries like United States or maybe Germany doing research on the atomic power or atomic bomb. And we have an atomic research commission in 1954. Do you believe that's 1954? How many percent people are literate in our country? And we ever know to make, we cannot grow the enough food. We cannot have a transport system. And we ever know to make the atomic research institute. The people in the West must be the laugh at us, but Nehru didn't care. And it is, I know it is a stupidity by the on the side of the Homi Bhabha, that on the radio interview in 1962 he says that we are now ready to make the atom bomb, and that's why he got killed by the CIA. But that is the different story. But the thing is that how ahead they are in their thinking. Space research program was launched in 1962. Think about that. ISRO made in 1969, but it was first started by the Nehru in 62. Today I heard somewhere that in India there is an electric car now, but somebody says that in an automobile course in a college, there is no course, there is no study or separate period for the electric car. So like you allow the electric car in the country, and that time nobody in a government thinking that tomorrow this car gonna broke down or somebody gonna go in the factories for the electric car and they need the education for that. What they thinking? See the far side. That is called the far side. You have to think ahead of the 25, 30, 50 years ahead of your country. You cannot just say that, okay, 2047, we're going to make 100 years anniversary. That is not the far vision. The far vision is that you're thinking about the space force from today. You're thinking about the weapons of tomorrow from today. That is called the far vision. Like until, like up to we have a green revolution in 1968-69, until we become like totally non-dependent for the food. Until 1968, before that, we have to be on the mercy for the food on the America. And America not giving for free without reason. They give us because they don't want the USSR to come as a communism inside the India. That's why to prevent that, they're giving us the grain that is their animals even don't eat that. And think about that time you say that, oh, we are doing the research for the space or research for the atomic energy. It's not research for the atomic bomb, it's a research for the atomic energy. There is always the two kinds of the use for anything. So anytime think about before you say that, oh, why Nehru didn't do that or Gandhiji didn't do that. I have to make another episode for the Gandhiji special. And whatever they did in their best, these are the people, they complain about their grandfather that, oh, my grandfather didn't buy the gold when there was a sona was 100 rupees per kilo. Okay, what are you going to do for your grandchildren? You going to leave anything for your grandchildren or not? Don't stop talking nonsense about Nehru or anybody. Just try to understand the situation of that time. And the most important thing is, I'm living in USA और मुझे पता है कि गोरा लोग कैसे हमसे बिहेव करते हैं. No matter तुम्हारा एजुकेशन कैसा है, तुम दिखते कैसे हो, they don't care. You are in the same category. You are in the same category. In India, there was a hierarchy from the Brahman to Brahmanya or Patel, and then there is a Harijan or Dalit. That is for us, among us, in front of the Gora, we all are the same. We all are the Dalit for them. And think about that, if they doing today, what was that time? That time, like they say that was like a time for the KKK in America. There's a like KKK, like Nazi people, like they believe in their pure blood. And that is the example for the Churchill. He was really hate India, Indian people, Gandhiji, everybody. And you have to deal with that kind of the people that look down upon you. And in that situation, they made their best. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Jai Hind.